Back in the day, there was this toy, early 90s, I think, and it was called the Etch-a-Sketch. How many of you remember or did you have an Etch-a-Sketch? Now, I think they're still around, but if you don't know what it is, it's this toy. It kind of looks like a TV. It has these little white knobs on either side, and this cursor that you use to kind of create, art, I guess you would call it. We definitely didn't call it that. The bad part is, like, on TV, when they were kind of advertising it, these people were making straight portraits and landscapes. It was something that as a kid, you see it and you have to have it. There is no exceptions. You have to have it. And so one of the things that I want to encourage you in this weekend is I want to use Etch-a-Sketch technology. So with an Etch-a-Sketch, after you get through doing a whole lot of like squiggly lines, you tried to do your name a couple times, it never went right. But when you were done, there was a way that Etch-a-Sketch designed you to be able to start over and to be able to start fresh. And what that technology was that you literally had to intensely shake the Etch-a-Sketch. And the shaking allowed you to start fresh. Okay. Now I want to encourage you with that. And I want you to send this to any and everyone who that may be going through a shaking. And let's encourage them with some Etch-a-Sketch technology. Sometimes God is allowing a shaking, and it may be violent and it may be intense. Everything around you may be changing. Everything around you may seem inconsistent and unstable, but sometimes God is allowing that thing to simply start fresh. It is the only way that I can get you to start over. It is the only way I can get your attention enough for you to accept that you're in a new season. Sometimes God is allowing a shaking so that we can just do away with everything that was, whether it was good or bad, whether friends were good or bad, whether situations and relationships and opportunities, whether they were good or bad. Let's just shake it all up and start completely fresh. Sometimes God is allowing that thing so that he can begin a new work in your life. So don't be discouraged by the shaking. Don't be discouraged by the chaos or anything related to that. You need to know that sometimes God just needs a fresh slate in your life. And so he will allow the shaking. If this resonates with you or anyone else, send this to somebody that needs it this week. I'm praying for you.